Here we are in the east of England. It's the summer festival. The whole SSP team is here. We've been showing our wares, giving delegates the chance to actually play with the new tools that we are in the process of delivering. There are a variety of people here today presenting. We've got Jonathan Knoll here. He's been talking to people about the laboratory properties. That's where people are going to be able to experiment with the new SSP functionality and really explore how it might help us change our ways of working.
What we also want them to do is just break new ground, discover things we wouldn't otherwise discover.
David Cross is here today. He's been telling people all about management information in the post-SSP world. David has set up a whole filling station. It's the MI filling station with petrol pumps and ball pits. And what he has been doing is demonstrating how pieces of data get pumped like petrol into a ball pool. I was speaking to one delegate who was really pleased that finally he would be able to get good information on a Monday morning about what had happened at his property over the weekend. Tom Barker is here today. He's talking to people about the new app. It launched on Android this week, which is great news. Two good things about the new app. The first, it's available now on Apple products, but also Android and Windows, which means we'll be able to reach more people. Second good thing, it doesn't require Wi-Fi or internet access at a property.
The whole SSP program is not just about changing the tills, it's about getting information about people and making sure that we serve the right information to the right people at the right time. So
Tom has been running a series of time trials on the Android app today. He's been handing people the phone and saying to them, you've got to find the nearest property to you where we are today that offers cycling, find out its opening time, see how quickly you can do it. So far, the quickest time is 15 seconds. People without ever having used it before are able to very quickly find their way around the new app. The tills stand today was always going to be one of the most popular. People are so excited to see the new tills. Amazing! Finally! I've got a mobile till that I've been able to sell people tickets on with my mobile printer. We've got the fixed tills here as well. It's great to finally see the new tills come to life. Now you saw it was really easy to use, right? So why don't you sell yourself a ticket? Press SSP Experience, and top right hand button is total, and then you do finish transaction, and you have just sold yourself a ticket with great ease. Now here's how easy it is. You're now going to sell yourself a ticket and I'm not going to say a word.
Okay.
And that's how intuitive and easy to use the new tills are going to be. One of the things that created the most buzz today was the realisation that our tills in future can be used for any product. So in future, whether it's an admissions ticket or a product from the shop or an ice cream from the cafe, all of them can be sold on the same till. Kevin Sander has been here today presenting on the Finance and Procurement programme. He's had some good conversations about how procurement will work in future in a post-SSP world.
So it's all about just making it a lot more streamlined, saving people time so that you can spend time adding value rather than just treading water doing stuff.
Kevin brought with him lots of jars of sweets. People have been trying to guess how many sweets there are in the jars. The jars correspond to all sorts of mythical things across the Trust, like how many POs actually get raised in the Trust every week. The Supporter Loyalty Programme has been represented today by Will Bridges. He's been showing everybody Supporter Intelligence, formerly known as Tableau. Supporter Intelligence is where we get really good supporter analytics, properly understanding who our visitors are and how they visit the National Trust. One property had a suspicion that their visitors were coming from quite far away, but they weren't sure. One look at Supporter Intelligence today and they discover that it is indeed the case that most of their visitors are travelling for over 2 hours. They suspected it, now they know it for sure thanks to Supporter Intelligence. It's been a really great day here today at the East of England Summer Festival. It is wonderful to finally see the SSP begin to come to reality, to watch people begin to play with new tools and understand the power that it will hold for them.